static camera should clamp itself to the edges of the arena. Hmm. HoloCam looks good. Today I want to add cameras to the game because I realized when I had 12 actors fighting on the scene how chaotic it was and how cramped it was. Originally, I thought that 100, sorry, 1152 by 640 pixels arenas are big enough, and for the static camera, that's actually Godot's default, so it looks like this. But then I saw how cramped it was, and what I want to do with this game is I want to add more actors to the game. Essentially, up to 32 actors can be present on an arena. So, this, when you spawn 32 actors with various weapons, obstacles, traps, etc., the arenas become too small. And static camera needs to be zoomed out way too much to show everything on the arena. To test out bigger arenas, we have to fix camera first. So, give me a second while I set those up. And yeah, sorry, I should explain this. I went ahead and solved everything with ChatGPT beforehand, not to bore you too much. So just give me a second to set those up and we'll see how it performs. Okay, sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated because of, um, let's say, unforeseen consequences. So, we spawn our game camera, and what does it look like? It looks like this. Hmm. Okay, let's. I just want to test it. So, circle actor is not the player. So, when we spawn it, yes, it should show this corner. And if cam null and cam target actor self, if less than target null, etc., etc. Let's see. Email access to property key target actor on of base object of time. Okay, it threw that error because possibly one of the actors died and we had no is player on. So let's try this again properly this time, and I'm hoping it works. Let's see. Yes. Oops. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay, this is a serious bug. Okay, let's try it again. Give me another second so I can debug this really quickly. Okay, let's see if that did it. It seems so. Yeah. Now that we have a bigger camera or bigger view, the camera seems wobbly. Okay, I want to. Hmm. Yeah, I think the problem is that we attached the camera to the actor and the mouse position somewhere in the center. So when I try to aim the mouse at my actor, camera just keeps rotating. Okay, can you please? So I'm trying to move the mouse over the red circle, but I'm failing because camera rotates with the mouse. So I just want to change that. Camera shouldn't be following the mouse. It only should be following where the player actor is facing. Yeah, that makes sense. And now I'm going to fix that as well, or change that as well. Give me another second. Okay, let's try this one again. Well, it's still not that good. Okay, maybe it can be solved by. I'm sorry for putting all of you through this. I'm thinking out loud. But I think this can be solved by lowering the rotation speed or having a smarter way of camera. Anyways, this wasn't about it. This was about testing the camera modes against bigger arenas. So let's see. When I press C, oh, that's not good either. The camera goes into static mode, but this is not what I want. Static camera should clamp itself to the edges of the arena. Hollow cam looks good. And I didn't even test the kill cam because it was too wobbly. It bothered me. Okay, let's see if the follow cam works. Oh my god, they're targeting each other and completely ignoring me. Come here, I'm defenseless. Okay, we can't. Um, okay, yeah, we can test like this. Yes, please, please attack me. Hmm. I don't think the kill cam works. Nope, kill cam doesn't work either. Okay, I want to test this with a bigger arena. I made an arena that's bigger than the one we're currently using. So let's see how camera modes work. Yes, exactly. This is basically what we want. Yes. The camera window size at least is still the same as that basic arena size with the players. But now we can travel more and still get to the edges of the arena. What I wanted for the static camera was that I press C and it changes the static camera as I've been showing for many videos already. But the edges of the arenas, I'm sorry, edges of the camera lines up with the edges of the arena. Since this was a bigger arena than the other one, it will look something like this if I move my mouse to show you what I mean. It will get lost again. So it will clamp itself like this. But since this arena is bigger, it will clamp all of the edges. And for it to do that, it has to zoom out. But I'm running out of time today. I might do those improvements off camera or another bonus camera episode. And this movement still feeling a little bit wobbly. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I can make the player a little bit more centered on the screen because it's right now camera wise this is the center, but this might be too far. Yes, line of sight should be farther than your attack distance, but I don't know. We will see what I came up with, I guess. Thank you for watching. Take care.